it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, good enough for my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borg 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, good enough for my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borg 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
And howdy, howdy, everybody out there. My microphone seems to be a little bit off here. Okay, how is that working? Let us find out. Get my window straightened out here. Oh yeah, looking good, looking good. And of course, we gotta come over here and show off our phantoms in the background. Look at those guys. Still up there, still surviving. And yeah, reptile dude, or reptile owners in the house says, sup dude. That's where I got the dude from. Hey reptile owner, how are you doing this fine evening? I'm doing pretty good myself. Just getting new stream started. Yeah. Look at those guys. Look at them up there. Still swinging and flying and doing all of their, how can we put it? All their phantom stuff. Yeah, that's it. Flying around. No clue what I'm going to do with these guys. Oh, but I got them. They make a lot of noise. All right. So, today, we need to do something. And it's going to take all of this plus a whole bunch more to get it done. Make up all our stone blocks here that we can. There we go. That should hopefully be enough, maybe. And throw those ones back because we don't need them. And let's grab us some. Okay, we'll grab those two. What am I doing? I'm just getting to that. I am in the process of thinking that the villagers aren't reproducing fast enough. With that in mind, we need to help them out a little bit. So, let's go and kind of redesign a little bit what the villagers are doing and maybe help them out a bit. Jungle fence, oak fence, oak fence. Let's take a stack of those. And yeah, we're not going to be back for a while, so let's grab all the supplies that we can handle. And see, basically what I want to do is I want to go over to the village and basically secure them. And we're going to get rid of all the doors on the houses, move them into the doors into a central location, put a wall up all the way around them so that they're safe. And yeah, if we do that, give them the proper gardens and things of that nature with enough doors, they're going to think, oh, chicken. Again, a chicken. Oh well. But we'll give them enough doors so that they think, hey, we need to have more people. Because out of all of the villagers, I still don't have one that does mending. And it's starting to drive me nuts. Alright, what do we hear? Nothing. Somewhat important stuff. And somewhat important stuff. I just noticed the volume was down. 53, that looks good. We just came out of there. Okay, so now the villagers are getting up here far enough. Oh, we got a new baby there. We got a rotten potato there. Okay, so how many have we got now? 2. Yep, those are right, those are right. Nobody extra there, nobody extra there. This might not be right. Have I talked to you? Knock back? Yep, I've talked to you. Okay. Oh. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. Have I talked to you? Yes, I have. How about you? Yep, talk to you. Talk to you. Librarian. Smite. Sharpness. Power. Smite. Loyalty and feather falling. Okay, so we've talked to all of them. But now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Loyalty. We've got 10 villagers out here, and that's not quite enough yet because we don't have one with binding yet. Or not binding, mending, sharpness, riptide, sweeping edge. Come on, give me something good. Be a new one. Riptide. Roar and fire. Alright. Well, did we talk to you? Loyalty, yep. Not keeping up with the chat. Anthony's in the house, says hello. And Reptile Owner says, hey Anthony, how's it going? And I'm alright. And don't forget to check out my latest stream to let me know if you like it. Okay, thanks. So, hey Anthony. How is it going on your end? And I know you said you're doing fine there. Yeah, would you say? I'm alright. Should be wonderful, man. Wonderful. Alright, let's see if I tell that one. Is somebody going to come by and plant it right away? It doesn't look like it. Well, we'll just have to... Well, we can't plant it ourselves because I can't pick anything up. Alright, so these guys down here are looking good. In fact, there's a Iron Golem down here with them, and our numbers are increasing. So, let's go up top. If we can get up top. And basically what I want to do is I want to put a wall up all the way around, like so, so that these guys are pretty much safe from anybody outside spawning and coming in. And then we'll put a whole bunch of doors up. Oh, can't reach that one. Huh. Gets a little deeper here, huh? Well, nothing's going to be able to come up there, so we really don't have to worry about that section. So let's... Well, if we do that, then we're going to block them off. We need to be sure that they have access to the food. Did I finish up there? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's just go up to the edge of that corner of the house over there. What do iron golems do? Iron golems are the protectors of the villagers. They will spawn into a village if there's enough people, and when it becomes dark out, like it's getting right now, they'll actually fight off zombies and skeletons and that kind of stuff. Mainly zombies, because they're the ones that are after the villagers, so they protect the villagers. Okay, right now it's getting dark out, so we need to figure out what we're going to do here. Got our bed, so let's just hit that. Turn it into daylight before any of the villagers get munched on. Okay. So we shouldn't have an issue back here. And that wall meets up there, so they're not going to be able to come up here. They won't be able to get in here. Let's take and replace these. Just because we can. Okay. They can't get in that window. So let's run from here over to there. Alright, they don't need to go back there for any reason. Okay. Oh, we may as well block this off so nothing can come up here either. Basically, all I'm trying to do is get a 2 deep trench all the way around so that mobs and that kind of stuff can't jump the wall, and then we'll light up the whole interior so nothing will be able to spawn up here or spawn inside the limits of the village. And this is about where we can start cutting it over. Like I said, we're going to use a lot of bricks here. Okay, let's get rid of these. Okay, so if I'm a zombie, I can't get up there, but I can get up there. And there. But if I'm up here, I can't. Well, I could get over that one. Alright, so with these, let's go 2 like that. Okay, so now this is 3 up from the side. And where do we want to go next? Over here. Right to this wall. Okay, so this one's going to be safe. Well, it's going to be safe now. And nothing can get in here. So let's do one of them. Alright, so we got solid walls up to here. Let's just do another solid wall up to here. Okay, that makes that safe. Granted, that's going to be on the inside of the wall, so I really didn't need to break that window. And there's nothing on this side, right? Okay, so once we complete that, then that wall is all finished. Now we gotta meet up with this wall. And let's just bring this over that way. And yes, I went around the sky axis. Can't block the sky axis. Okay, so that's 2 blocks there. Alright, perimeter run. We got 2 blocks there, they're not getting in. Okay, we just dropped down. Okay, no big deal. More than 2 blocks here. Zombies will avoid the water. They're not going to jump up, or they can't jump up from here. Let's just be doubly safe. No, we can't even jump up there. Good. And that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, around. They can't go through a wall. They can go through a door, but there's no outer facing doors here. And that's safe. And that's safe. So we're back where we were. Now the question is, how do I get in? Oops. Bumped my microphone, sorry. Alright, so. Let's think this through. We know we have our tunnel going down through here. We have our sky access here. So, in theory, we should be able to chop through there. Dig through these. Well, at least that crop was already destroyed. Okay, so this will be our access into the actual tunnel, because if I do the other one, then I can't funnel them down. So, let's find out. Well, not find out, but let's go and put a crafting table together. Don't need that at the moment. Don't need that at the moment. And it's coming back to us. We don't need that. Okay, let's do a couple of those. We'll do one of those. And we'll make a bunch of those. And we can't make them because we don't have anywhere to put them. Okay. Let's go 1, 2. Whoops. Make up a couple of chests. We'll set those down. Now we can unload. Don't need to be carrying all those with us, right? Okay, so now let's grab those back. Bunch of them. And bunch of them. Let's do 3 of them. That way we can put a ladder up in that hole that we just dug. Well, we can get it almost all the way. Oh, we do have 3 more. Okay. Alright, now we can get in and out. I honestly don't think the villagers are going to fall down it, so that'll be fine. Now let's grab the rest of those sticks and... okay, 64 is good. We can throw some of those in here. Alrighty. So, now, we can go up and light the whole place up, but the sun's going down again, so that means we need to stop the invasion before it starts. Let me put the bed down. There we go. Yeah, the Iron Golem, if I went up and hit one of the villagers, he'd take off after me. Okay, so let's just light this place up. The more lights we get up, the better. Yes, it's going to look ugly, but we're playing protection. Oh, see, a zombie already just got toasted there, so we know they're spawning and at least stayed outside the wall. Alright, so that looks pretty decent for the outer edge anyway. Now we gotta go all the way back around again. Of course. Oh, that was an Enderman. Okay. I was gonna say, man, that almost looked like an Enderman flying by. We went through all those torches already. Okay, well, this in itself looks pretty decent. I'll have to sit and watch for the next nighttime to see what happens. In the meantime, let's make some more villages. Let's grab a stack of them, and let's make up 63. Yeah, that's probably going to be enough for a while. Grab another stack of torches. And I got blocks. Okay. Now, what I'm about to do, I have not really proven in a situation like this, so it's all an experiment. But I've had it before where I could take and add in a whole bunch of doors, and it won't let me add one there. Add in a whole bunch of doors all throughout a village, and they all are all recognized as additional villages. So with that in mind, the more of these we create, the better. And you can't put them on path blocks. Not in front of me, please. Thank you. There we go. I know this kind of looks weird, and it is actually kind of weird, but it works. The villagers will take and find the center of the village and basically calculate how many doors there are, and that'll tell them how many villagers they need to have in their village. And then if there's enough food and the proper type of sky access, they should start reproducing to fill the numbers. So I know my center is a little bit off here, but we have a bunch over there, so that's going to help move the center this way, a couple there, and then figure under the tunnel coming back is there. So our center of our village is probably going to be right down in this area. Okay, so there's more there. Foxy Slayer 29 is in the house, says hi. So hi, how you doing tonight? We're just doing a makeshift experiment. Hello, Spider. Goodbye, Spider. Just doing kind of a makeshift experiment with villagers here, trying to increase their numbers and their spawn rate. So I have enough food, so we should hopefully get some more reproduction going. And then if I go and give this out to all the villagers, they'll be even happier. And no, I never take food from the villagers, unless it's an emergency. Okay. I didn't trash that one. Nope. Good. So does my theory sound like it's sound or like I'm crazy? Because yes, this is totally unproven. What I'm basing this off of is I built a big room up in the sky for villagers before, and I only had 2 villagers up there because they were the only ones that were left in the village, and I gave them a bunch of doors and a bunch of food, and within a couple of weeks there were probably a good 500 in there. Oh, excuse me. Okay, was it just the 2 gardens? I think so. I don't believe there was another garden back this way. And I stand corrected. Okay, so we got enough food to hold us out, or hold out for a little while. Alright, it was this garden in the corner. Right there. Anybody that way? Nope. Hey, buddy. Have a few taters. You too. How about you? How about you? Oh, we don't want that. This I didn't even notice that one. Can I get him up over the wall here? Yes, I can. Okay, is that everything? Yep. I'll give the wheat to these guys out here. You the butcher, okay. Who are you? Butcher. No. You can have them. See if you pick him up. And he picks him up. Good. Alright, so let's run back up here. It's nighttime and it's raining. Combat mode. Okay, so that's the one down to the tunnels. We don't have to worry about that one. Doesn't look like anybody's in there. kind of missing a door there, man. Well, it looks like somebody was in there. They've been since been removed. Alright, so all in all, right now everything's looking alright. If we can keep them protected, they should start reproducing. I think that's pretty good. What I was thinking of doing is taking all of the villagers' houses out and moving them all into a main central area with a garden and walls up and cover over the top so they have a protected place. I still may do that yet. I'm not 100% sure yet. Alright, so I want to see a zombie come up and try and get in there. There we go. Ask for and you shall receive, right? Have I got your attention, guys, huh? Can't you get to me? Can't you find me? Alright, so they're not able to get up. Creeper, we're not going to mess with him. Hey, there's a zombie floating around over there. Alright, one got in here. Where did he come from? Okay, he came from somewhere over this way. Couldn't be there. It's quite possible he spawned in a dark area. Maybe he came from down here or something. Yeah, that could have been a perfect place for him. Now there are a couple of the dark spots. This is strange, I don't see any villagers up here. Okay, here comes another one. Trying to get around that way. There's no way through this way, right? No, we're good there. So the zombies couldn't get down that way. Hey, this is all looking good. Man, they're just flying around, aren't they? I talk to you. Sharpness. Riptide. Sweeping edge. Okay. Just trying to see if there's any new ones. I'm not seeing any. Those guys should be getting together. Those guys should be getting together. See, it looks like these two are. I know, I should put a trapdoor up here. I haven't seen anything in the chat for a bit. Would somebody take and type something in real quick so that I know it's not frozen? Please. Hey, anybody in here? No. Where did all my villagers go? Well, if I can't find any villagers anywhere in the area, then that solves a whole lot of issues, doesn't it? I can hear them over here. There used to be some in there. It's got to be these guys that I'm hearing. Hello. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. So, what happened to all my villagers? I have any dirt on me? I got 3. Not enough. Anybody there? Nope. Anybody there? Creeper. Creeper and a Skelly Bob. Okay. Or not Skelly Bob, Zomberg. Well, if I get outside of 16 blocks, the creeper will despawn. That's over here somewhere. Nobody there. Nobody there. Something tells me all my villagers are gone. Well, if that's the case, we just abandon the topside. The doors will help, though. Yeah, I think they're all gone. Okay then. Two, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, and then 1, and then 1, and then 3, 2, 2, 1 there. I didn't think the villagers would actually climb up and in there, but yeah, they're actually go and hide in the single doors. Alright, I won't go in there. Okay, so we got one in there. Have we dealt with you? Yes. You're the only one in there. Too bad I can't close the door. There we go. Yes, Mr. Iron Golem. I'm not hitting him. Okay, so two hiding up in the walls. Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing in my area? Gee whiz. Alright, let's see here. Need a trapdoor, and I think that's 6, right? Not a slab. Trapdoor. Yep, 6. Okay, well. You know, you guys don't make it easy to walk around in here. I don't really know if a zombie would come down the ladder. I'm pretty sure the villagers won't. Come on, let me go down. There we go. Alright, that area is sealed off. He thought I was going in his door. Well, let's leave these guys be for a while and see what happens. And you ain't supposed to be in there. Fire aspect, huh? And we have no food on the bar. Okay. Put that down there, that over there. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't really need that. Or that. I can stay here as well. Well, I've seen it before where a village was totally abandoned and then you come back a while later and there's villagers back in it. So that's what I'm hoping is going to happen up here, but can't hold our breath, right? Yeah, this is all safe. It's a brand new gated community, right? But you have to come down here to get through the gate. on the lookout for babies. Oh, the golem gave the librarian a poppy. Just making sure the light levels are good. Alright. Yeah, I'd say we got a few emeralds. Those we can bring back. Don't need to leave them here. Alright, that chicken is about to meet its demise. Sneak up on it. Before it even knew what happened. Okay. Okay, that's the moon coming up. Since we slept in the other bed, let's reset our spawn here in case we get killed. While I was playing off camera the other day, I got killed and ended up way back at the spawn point. Yeah, that took a while. Alright, so let's dump off some of this stuff. Don't need that. We have 10 flint. We got a good amount of arrows for now. 18 of those, so that's not so bad. Can make like 6 dispensers coming up here. Okay. What was it that I had mending on? My chest plate? Yeah, my chest plate's the only thing that has mending on it. And it's not making me the happiest camper. Alright, for what we're about to do, I don't want to take that with, just in case we lose it. So, let's... grab 6 of those. Wrong way. It's over here. I'm sorry, I'm watching what my mouse is doing on the screen. It's still doing that off thing, and I don't know why. Hold it over the iron pickaxe. Yeah, I don't know why the mouse cursor is showing way off like that. Oh well. I started doing that when the new OBS, no, not OBS, Streamlabs update came out. Oh, got a fish. Actually, let's leave that in there for now. Mr. Anthony says, sorry to say it, but see, I told you it was doing that. And yes, sir, you are correct, 100%. I was watching the playback the next day, and I was looking for what you were talking about, and sure enough, I saw it. So you were absolutely, positively, 100% correct and accurate, and you did good. I know I messed up. How's that? Okay, so we come out. We know that way is to the village. This way goes nowhere. This way goes down into the depths of everything. And if we come around here, go down our little tunnel. I think you're underestimating yourself, Anthony. You're better than good. Or better than okay. So what I'm thinking of doing here is I would like to make up some type of gold farm. Because that Mr. Anthony guy there, he showed me an interesting design, and I'm wondering if I can do something similar to that. Okay, we want to leave that one there. Oh man, to have a efficiency 5 pickaxe with sharpness on it and all that other kind of good stuff. Oh well, it's better than stone, right? Oh, I forgot about this area. If the quartz is sitting there, pick it up. But we're not going to actively look for it. Okay, how much do we want to fill this in? Okay, so there's that part. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Miner's server, right. I'm gonna do something similar to that because I like the way that you could get into it without, you know, exposing yourself to them. And we could get back easy enough without having to worry about getting killed, so we don't have to wait for a cool-off time. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it and where I'm going to do it. But being as the only way I've been getting XP is from killing phantoms and smelting the kelp down. It takes a long time to get to level 26 when you're just smelting kelp. Granted, I'm not complaining, it's a good source, but it just takes so long. Okay, that's smooth. Let's take out this and smooth this out a bit. There we go. Now we're going to fill this area in so it's nice and flat. Come on, put a block down. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Now, that's our step up. And we should have one block there just because. Take out those just because. Now, this isn't going to be a big enough of a field, so we're going to have to take and extend this out quite a ways here. That, well, that's almost at the right height. But the further we can get out this way, the more chances we'll have. So much for those bricks. Or blocks, whatever we want to call them today. Yeah, I dug a hole. Hole? What hole? I don't see a hole. Oh, a little bit of leg there. Alright, close to the edge. I was sure hoping that iron pickaxes were going to last longer than they are. Oh, this is number 3 already. Okay. Oops, that reminds me. Ah, I guess you can't get me in there. I hope. Alright, that should stop aerial attacks. And now that we got the maze, she can't shoot straight in, so if we're running, we stand right here, we should be more than protected. Speaking of which, don't hear or see her. Alright, let's get this filled in. Oh, if I could put a block down in the right place more than a few times in a row, I'd be almost as good as Anthony is. Oh, come on, Anthony. That should have brought a smile to your face. At least a chuckle. Unless, of course, you fully understand that I'm telling the truth, yeah. Okay, that was last block. Alright, well this is getting bigger. But if we could get it over to there, I think we'd be doing good. Okay, so I was talking about get it over to here. I don't know if these guys are going to be in range, but we can at least get some stuff going this way. Oh, that can be so stressful. Sorry, I'm not talking so much. I'm concentrating so much on holding the shift key down and not falling into that wonderful soupy stuff down below that keeps you nice and warm for like the rest of your life. Just one little taste of it and yeah, you're warm. Let's not go into that soupy stuff. Okay. Okay, so this area is not going to be all that bad to close off. I hope. And it's at that level, right? Yep. Oh, went through all of those pretty quick. All on the plus side, we're getting a few to come in. Get a taste of my beverage here for a second. Oops, sorry. Well, we got enough raw material to do about whatever we need to eventually here. Oops. Let's see. One right about there. One there. One about in there. One there. And I can't tell if that's the only block in there. Come on, place another one. There we go. Good, that was the only block. Alright, this axe is about dead. So let's add these last blocks in here. Make sure my finger's on the shift key securely. Okay. Let me up, please. I just want to check on these guys, see if anything happened. I know the chunk isn't loaded, but let's just see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's count. Okay, not seeing any kids there, or in there. I don't see any out here. Oh, darn. Well, this is still looking like a ghost town. Might help if I went the right way. Added a few more fish, but they all just... There they go. Usually just stay on the bottom. Mine are the bobs. Sup? Ah, what you see is what you get. We're just playing a bit of Minecraft tonight and listening to the phantoms in their cage. They're just getting mad at me. But otherwise, right now we're doing pretty good and... Yeah. It's Miner 445566. Hey Miner. You changed your name. Is that a plan Bob the Mob? No. Not after I said it, I thought, nah, it can't be. Miner the Bob. Yep. So what are you up to, bud? Long time no talk. Oh yeah, and Anthony's here too. I don't know why I did that. Hey, would you guys be able to pray for my friend's family? A few weeks ago, he ended his own life at 17. Ouch. That sucks. Yeah, that's got to be rough on him. I can throw some their way, sure. What are their first names? Austin? Okay. So the one who ended his own life was Austin. I have a friend named Austin. That sucks, man. What's down there? Oh, that's my pathway. Yeah, right in the lava. So Miner, how are you holding up with it? I know you said a few weeks ago, but still. And if possible, could you also pray for my other friend's brother? 4 days ago, he bought a bus, started driving it 5 hours from there to his house. The brakes failed, we think. He jumped out and got ran over by the bus. His kids and wife were behind in a different car. Ouch! I'm doing okay. They were both believers, so they are having fun upstairs. Okay. Very sad though, yes, I agree. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's that. I pray we all have long and healthy lives. Yeah, the sad part is 70% of deaths are people ending their own. In one way or another, I can agree with that, yeah. Another pickaxe done. You want to change to a different subject? As in, have you had a chance to do play the 113 update yet? Oh, that answer. Okay. Minecraft world is looking great. How are you liking the Amazing update. I am very much loving it. Except there is one issue that I have discovered that is kind of a pain, but that is the librarians, since they have more enchanting books to do with Trident, that there's less of a chance of them being a mending book one. I've got like 6 or 7 villagers that are librarians, and not one of them is a mending one. Oh, here, I thought I was coming up to the end of a wall. I'm not. Yeah, if I go down and look at the librarians that I have, there's Riptide, Channeling, I forget what the, oh, Loyalty. Loyalty is another Trident enhancement, or enchantment. So those are taking up slots, so with a limited number of slots and more things to put in them, mending books have become harder to find. At least from my experience so far. Alright, I'm not liking this gap, but I'm not dealing with it right now. I made a fish pond with 60 fish in a 8x8 area. Mine is a 3x3 area, and I've got, I think, 8 fish in it. It started out being my infinite water supply. No, actually it's 4x4, not 3x3. That's my infinite water supply, and then I thought, well, it'd be cool to dump a fish in there, and then I built it up. Man, I almost hit him. Okay. That's what we need to take care of. And what's down here? A whole lot of not too much. Oops, sorry. It took me 2 hours to get the fish. Oops. Have you built a kelp farm yet? And what do you think about using kelp as a fuel? Okay, so that must mean you're approving of it as a fuel as well. I'm not taking that one out because he's standing on it. When I get done with this load of bricks, I'll show you what my main base looks like. I'm just setting up a super simple makeshift gold farm like I had before. But I want a bigger spawning area than I had before, so you want more spawn area, you have to make it bigger. Yep, it's 60 by 60 kelp farm, and I love using kelp as fuel as long as you cook it with lava. It cooks 100 kelp per bucket. Wasn't that interesting? And one kelp block, which is 9. So you get 11 blocks out of 100. And then that'll turn around and do 220. I've just been using the kelp blocks to cook the kelp. Oh, I got lots of this left. But how are you harvesting off 60 by 60? Okay, there's my goal over there. My kelp farm is 15 by 3, and then 26 tall is where they usually get to. But I manually do it, and I'm just wondering how you're harvesting that big an area. Where am I going? Okay, I am actually going somewhere. Okay, give me a second to read this here. Let me get to a safe area. Okay, so what I do is do it manually for now, but it's a pain. So I'm setting up at the bottom of the kelp, second to last, sticky pistons with the lever leading to the top, connected to all the rows, which breaks them second from the last. Then I'm going to have hoppers at the top going to chests. I started the project, and Reptile Owner says, window licker? I don't get it, but I'll show you what I did. Well, if you're going to be, let me know when you're back. I'll just continue on with what I'm doing then. Reptile Owner, what does window licker mean? And who is it? Or what is it about? Can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, that's my favorite insult. Okay, so it's not. Alright, gotcha. Come on. There we go. I blame the mouse. Yeah. The Autobot didn't exactly care for that one. And yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but I'm not going to post that one. We'll just keep it between us. Ah. How do you get the starting soon screen with the timer? A friend of mine is a graphic artist, and I asked him to make me up a thing, personalized to me. So he came up with that picture. And then I asked him, oh, is it possible to take and put a timer into it so that it counts down with it? And he says, sure. So a couple days later, he sends that back to me, and it was just what I wanted. So I don't know how it's actually put in there or anything, or how it was made. He made it. But when you go into OBS and you pick out your scene, you click on your scene for playing Minecraft. Well, I set up another scene that plays that movie. It's basically a movie file that counts down the 5 minutes. So you can take and put any kind of movie file into it. He could make you one, I would imagine, but right now he is so backed up because I don't know what it is about this time of year, but he does freelance graphic works like that, and the others that I've sent him, he's telling him it could be a couple of months, that type of thing. So right now he's too busy to even, well, my last project, even though I know him as well as I do, took him about 2 months to get done. So you use Discord, right? Yeah, you do. Have you looked at the BS07 Discord? And I have a specific reason for asking that question. If you look down on my page, you'll see a big logo that says BS07. If you click on it, it'll bring you to the BS07 Discord. BS07 is broadcasters. I forget exactly what it stands for, but they help out new Twitch and Mixer broadcasters. In there, if you're a member, there are graphic artists who, for free or very little cost, will take and make up things like that. That's where I would try and look right now, because they're all gamers and they're all people helping other people. So it might be an area to start looking at, or something along those lines. But that's what I would do right now if I were you. Uh-oh, getting down to the end of my stack. I think this is the last I have. That's just it. There's people on there that will make like a custom Minecraft skin and other different types of graphics. Just read through the different sections and you'll see what it is. So yeah, just look up at BSO7, and there's some that people that will take in charge, but most of them will do it free of charge, or a lot of things free of charge. That is my understanding anyway. Have you designed a... no, my friend doesn't do it for me for free, but I have a special deal worked out for him, and he's also part of the Pepper Lovers community. So being as I'm a specialty pepper grower, I trade him peppers and things along those lines in exchange for work that he does. So it's like an even exchange between us. And then I accidentally throw him a few bucks here and there without him asking for it. Whoops, time to move away from that one. I grow peppers, yes. In fact, I grow some of the hottest peppers in the world. Alright, so how high... let's just worry about one. I want one, he says. Most people can't handle one. You know, that's not saying you can't have one, but hang on a second here. On YouTube, that's my username. You can actually go and look at the last few videos. And I did a video last Thursday, was it? Where I was harvesting peppers off of my Trinidad Moruga scorpion pepper. Second hottest pepper in the world. That's the main thing that I've got growing this year. I had a catastrophic freeze earlier this year that wiped out most all of my new plants. So I only have the one plant right now that's outside and fruiting right at the moment anyway. But last year I had dozens. Uh-oh, that was the last pickaxe again, wasn't it? Yeah. And there went that pickaxe. So far, this project has taken 9 iron pickaxes. That's a bit on the ridiculous side. But normally, in answer to your question, I normally grow anything from shishitos, which are relatively mild pepper, up to ghost peppers, ahis in the middle. You know, if you look through my later videos, you see I had an Emily Scotch bonnet that was huge, and a Bohemian goat, which was huge too. Those are in my shop growing. So I was doing video updates on them once a week. Okay, put one there, one there. Alright, so that might be a big enough deck to do what I want to do here. Which do you grow? I did not expect that. Did not expect what? That I'm multi-talented? Haha. I watched the special thanks to Dave S. I expected you to be the younger redhead, but I like to see older gamers that know what they're doing. Yeah, that was the box that I got from Dave, and yeah, I'm the tall blonde guy. I don't know if how I should take that, but I like to see older gamers that know what they're doing. Man, that could almost be taken as an insult, bud. Almost. I'm not going to take it as an insult, because I know I'm an old fart. I admit it. And where that video was shot is in my shop that I own. And if you want to see what that scorpion pepper looks like, do pepper or search for pepper update shop, and then one of the dates last week, and that'll show you just what it is. And I don't want to put that there, and I don't have a pick to take it away. Do I want to try and traverse that distance? Not really. I only say that because of your voice. Oh, so does my voice sound old or does it sound young? Uh-oh, now we're really getting into it, aren't we? Alright, time to make a bridge across, just in case Lady Gast decides to show up. I don't want to get stuck way over there. That's the last of them. That's the last of them. Alright. Young, laughing out loud, but it sounds nice. Cool. I would love your voice. It goes with your attitude. Oh, I can be a smart aleck. You'll see that in the videos if you watch a bunch of them. I look calm, cool, and collected in there, but I stay toned down a little bit. Alright, well, we're out of pickaxes again. Can't go that way. Let's go check on the villagers, see if they've done any more procreating. Wow, it's 11 o'clock already. My, how time flies when you're having fun. Let me in! See you later, off to watch Rob. Alrighty. Leave comments, that type of stuff. If you liked it or don't like it, just leave a comment. Likes are always appreciated, of course, but yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. No new kids there. Don't see any new kids there. I don't think these guys are registering the other doors. I might have to do something different. Alright, well. Hey! Hey! I'm talking to you. Hey! I'm still talking to you. You're supposed to be looking at me when I'm talking. You taking care of these guys? Oh, you're gonna give me the silent treatment. Well, fine. I'll just walk by you. Alright, who are you? Yeah, dealt with you already. Yeah, I've dealt with. And you're dealt with. Okay, no new librarians. And what time of day are we looking at? Okay, we got daylight. But not much of it. Anthony's back! Cool! Reptile owner and I were just having a discussion about peppers and hot peppers and all that kind of good stuff. Well, I got that platform built out pretty far, but it's not done yet. Doesn't seal the whole thing off. But I've gone through 6 iron pickaxes already. I know I could make a diamond one, and it would last a lot longer. But yeah. I wonder if I made a diamond pickaxe. I wonder if I got an unbreaking book. Or 2. I have 26 levels. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Okay, I got an efficiency 4 book. That would be good. Sharpness, power. Smite, power, efficiency. Okay, got 1 unbreaking, 1. And an efficiency 4. If I could get those 2 put onto a diamond pickaxe and stop using it before I'm done. And don't put fortune on it at all. Okay, not that one, this one. So we'll make that one. See if we can get it enchanted here. Lapis helps. Uh-oh. I only have 4 pieces of lapis left. Yep, I'm gonna have to do a mining session. Do that off camera, of course. Okay, so we got efficiency 1 and fortune. So let's go efficiency 1. And if we come over here to our almost broken anvil, let's do efficiency 5, cost 4. Oh, dang it. Oh, more iron to use. Let's see. Make everything. I always forget if an anvil is 3 or 4 blocks. I think it's 3. And how come I don't see an anvil listed? I just walked right by it. Or clicked right by it, I should say. That wasn't it, right? Yeah, cauldron. Okay, how come I don't see an anvil in there? Alright, let's go a block of iron. Well, we'll just do 4. Oops. Why isn't the anvil? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oops. I wouldn't be surprised if the phantoms come out tonight. Alright. Efficiency. Yeah, efficiency 4. Unbreaking. And unbreaking 1. Okay. Well, that'll help get us a ways. Throw that back in there. Okay, it's a little early for the phantoms to come out. Usually the moon has to be just about straight up in the sky. I haven't fought him in a while. Could use a little bit of XP. But I don't know if you saw this, but 7 1/4 stacks of phantom membranes. I would say that's pretty impressive. Okay. Put those up there. That's a better spot. No telling how many nights we went through while in the nether. Okay, if they're gonna come out, it should be any moment here. Sun's just about directly overhead, so I'm glad they only come out in the second half of the night instead of all night. But it's not looking like it right now. Close up and stuck like they are, I think the phantoms look pretty cool. I'm half tempted to drop the ceiling down so that they have just 3 spaces so they'll be in closer eye level. Wouldn't be too hard to do with a bunch of pistons. Alright, doesn't look like they're coming out. I think I have enough fuel for a little while. So Anthony, have you been able to play the 113 update yet? I'm just wondering what your thoughts of it are and what you think of the Kelp's fuel source. One last check around. I don't see phantoms. Yeah, I'm still hearing the phantoms make so much noise and it carries for so long. Even when they're flying in the cage, you can hear them everywhere. Not seeing them there. Not seeing them there. No, don't see him. Alright, we got fuel, yes. Okay. Let's try out our new pickaxe. Hi, Piggy. Alright. So there's 4, 5 right here. So this actually could be a decent area. Wow. The odds of 4 babies showing up at once, though? Reptile owner, yep, that one didn't like the way you wrote that, but yeah, the butt kicking one, there's actually 2 of them. One for with the butt kicking habanero and the butt kicking ghost pepper. Wow. Wow. Okay. Efficiency 4 is wonderful. It's going to take me a while to get used to using that. You know, if I accidentally hit one of these guys, I'm dead. Look at all of them. So do I make powders? Yes, I do. I'm all out at the moment. Well, I have maybe a couple sample things here, but that's one of the things I do as a sideline for the pepper community. People give me straight peppers, and I trade back with powders. There's actually a few reviews out there for people reviewing my powders. Okay, this is just nuts trying to mine around these guys. How do you get started in harvesting peppers? You start by growing them. And the easiest way to get started in growing them is to get on YouTube and start watching some of the big growers and how they do it. That's how I learned. And I just started getting in with the community, and now I'm a good sized part of it. But yeah, if you watch my latest video, I harvested 118 peppers off the scorpion plant last week. And the one that I do this Thursday is probably going to be another 50 or such or so. No, I'm not a big grower. I'm a small grower. It's just in our particular group, I have some notoriety. One of the reasons for that is because we do a live show every Monday night where we talk about hot peppers and that kind of stuff. On YouTube, we do a live stream. We talk about a lot of other stuff too, but yeah, some of the big names in the hot peppers business attend those live streams. Well, let's ask Anthony. Anthony has been to that live stream. You can give me an opinion of it. Whoops. Tell us, good sir. Ain't much to tell. Alright, I don't think I'm just gonna pillar down to this area, I think. Or step down to this area. That way if there's any pigment down here and they get aggroed, they can just climb up here. Oh, only got 7 left anyway. If they get aggroed, they can come up here. I don't know if I really want to take and cover this whole area because we're probably getting out of range of them. See, I missed a couple over here. Okay, this might be a mistake. Let's close this back off. Don't need a guest flying up there and saying, "Oh, hey, I see you," and taking a shot that distance. Alright. Oh, I love this. Efficiency 4 isn't quite as good as Efficiency 5, but man, it's still just ripping through it like it's hot knife through some really warm butter. Alright, got a few breaks here yet. Or blocks here. So let's just say this is going to be our end wall. Oh, I thought that was a tear at the beginning. Darn it, it was just a piece of gunpowder. Oops. Oops. Well, proof of concept. Yeah, yeah. Accidentally hit him with the block and they're coming to get me. Found my new favorite candy bar. What's your new favorite candy bar? So we'll just kind of hang out here for a minute. Although he's not aggroed at us. Alright, he's given up. Those two haven't yet. Oreo's mint candy bar. Well, that sounds interesting. Oreo's mint. Huh. Okay, it's not looking like they're aggroed at me anymore. Where's home? There's home. I can't tell if the little one's after me or not. No, okay. We're good. Anybody else over here? Doesn't look like it. It used to be Milky M&M's candy bar until now. Cool. My all-time favorite is still a Butterfinger. Okay, out of sight, out of mind. I'll put one more layer across the top. Okay, so this whole side's sealed. I just started eating sugar again a month ago. Dang it, be right back again. Well, oh man. Alright, I got enough blocks to get some more covered in here. Where do we want to be? Yeah, I don't think I want to cover in this whole area. That's just getting too far out there. So let's... Okay, how come there aren't so many spawning in here now? I don't know if a gas can come up through here or through here. Okay, that answers that question. We'll have to block this in some more. That did hardly any damage to the pickaxe. So that's a good thing. Check on the villagers one last time. Okay, and it's nighttime. Just trying to see what night it is and see if the phantoms are coming out. Where's the moon? Moon would be over that way. Okay, so we're past moon time. Not seeing any more babies. These all look like the same numbers. I've already talked to you, right? Yeah. I think tonight when I log off, I'm gonna AFK here for a while and see what happens by morning. Because it just might be that they need to be loaded for X amount of time. Okay, there's a that dahlia's been in the water for the longest time. Here comes a zombie and some chainmail. Yeah, the one and only thing that we have mending on. And it doesn't even need to be mended. Alright, if phantoms were out, they would have been out by now. Well, at least we're getting a bit of quartz going. Gunpowder goes inside. And there. 25, not so bad. And where did I start putting the second batch of this? Not there. Not there. There it is. May as well grab that too. Okay. And this one. And this one, we didn't put in a full 3 stacks. Like I say, about the only way I'm getting XP lately is by cooking kelp and phantoms. I get some from mining, of course, but I haven't done that in a while. I need to do that. Oh, and again. There we go. I've been trying to work out a place where I could take and put a mob farm up, but they changed the rules on where mobs spawn. So in 112 and 111, I could dig a hole in the wall like I have there, stand at the outside of it, and they would spawn inside and come out and try and get me. Well, now they don't. You gotta be 20 some blocks away in order for them to do it. So yeah, I gotta figure out how am I gonna build a spawner now. And I know you don't want to see me sit and harvest carrots, but you gotta do some maintenance stuff. Even if it means eating the first carrot. Haha, joke. I know, that was a really bad joke, but I tried. As soon as I can get some kind... Well, I would love to find a skeleton spawner. And the last time I was out mining, I found what I believe to be a mine shaft. So I may be able to set up a spider spawner. I'd rather have a skelly spawner so I can get the arrows and the bone meal, so I can set up my regular little micro farms. Right now I don't get nearly enough of the bones. Alright, piggies. There's a ton of you down here, I know. Come on, eat up. This is also another good EXP or XP task. Oh, it looks like it's getting close to being it. Oh, now I'm just giving it to the babies. Alright, put the carrots away so they'll let me out of the corner. How did I get raw pork chops? I didn't kill any of them. Unless we're pushing entity cramming, but I kind of doubt that. Interesting. I got room for these? Yes. Barely. Okay. Whoa. Thought something hit me. Alright. We got room for a few stacks of wheat. Alright, is that enough to fill this chest up? Nope. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's see. We will give this to the cows. We got enough sheep. Although we got quite a few cows too. Cows it is. One last run around, make sure we don't have any XP left to run over. And away we go. Man, the phantom sound carries on for so far. I think if I catch him again, I'm going to catch him out here. I don't know what it is, but it's sure satisfying to knock this stuff over. Okay, and I just noticed the sun's going down. And how much you want to bet this is going to be a phantom night and we're going to get caught out here? Yep, they're after us. Okay, that was pretty not so good. At least our armor was protecting us. Alright. Wrong button. Okay, there went one. So we got time to run around. There we go. Whoa, didn't even see him. Wow, all three of them at once. Yeah, they're a little mad at me. You can hear that little shh or whatever sound of their wings. It means they're starting their run to attack. Here comes one. There he is. Okay, another one's starting his run. Okay, another one's starting his run. Oh, missed him. But got him on the way out. Okay, another one's starting to run. Here it comes. Well, at least I got him too. There he is. Oh, I should have hit him the other two times. So well. Where is he? Oh, it sounds like two of them are starting to run. Where's the second one? But he got caught up there. Yep, there he is. I got both of them. Sweeping edge. Wonderful thing. Come on, guys. Where are you? Here comes the one. I can hear him. stepping out the doorway, it changes their path to you. So if they were coming down from up there, they wouldn't hit the ceiling. They get stuck on the roof every once in a while. Okay, that went the noise. And it normally doesn't take this long between attacks. There's one. There's one. Come on, guys. Come and get me, man. Come and get me. This has got to be one of the slowest attack scenarios I've seen in a while. And I just realized why. The first night, it only sends out 4. The second night that, if you survive and don't sleep, the second night it sends out 6. Third night it sends out between 9 and 11. And then the fourth night of attacks, they'll send out as many as, I've counted 17 in the sky. So this is night 1, so there's only 4 in the sky. Oh, you putts. Suppose I should sit back and eat a little bit. I mean, really now. I want to make some comment about the hunter, but I'm not really hunting, I'm just defending. Even though I missed that one. Didn't see him coming. Okay, now that dude's up there, so if I come out here a little bit, he'll start inching over. If I inch out far enough, then he'll come down. Oh man, I missed all 3 of them. How can I do that, man? How can I do that? Well, at least I got him on the way back up. I think I took him out, and here comes another one. Darn, missed him. Well, it didn't kill him, I should say. When the sun starts coming up, they start getting really desperate, so the attacks get faster and faster. There's one standing up there. Oh, there's 2 up there. I can get him. those. I think there's only 2 left. That's all I'm seeing at the moment. Come on, guys, I'm right here. Oh, I got him anyway. Alpha Bear is in the house. Hey. How are you doing this fine evening? Long time no see. Okay, that should be the end of that attack. Okay, so we got, what is that? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8, almost 8.5 stacks of phantom membranes. I think Anthony is saying hello to Alpha Bear, unless Anthony's getting back and I didn't realize he left. Either way, he says hello. Okay, attack should be done. Any XP sitting out here? Any phantom membrane sitting out here? Oh, that's XP. Cool. Let's go finish that sugarcane and then we'll call it good for the night. Oh, we got a zombie sitting out by the sugarcane. Just because it's cloudy and you're holding on to sugarcane doesn't mean you get to come and get me. Oh, swallowed the wrong way that time. Sorry about that. Alright, well the sugarcane that would have been sitting down there is despawned and I'm not going to cut it anymore. So Alpha Bear, how are you doing? Oh, excuse me. Clean these out one last time. Let's see, that one, yep. So, Alpha Bear, have you ever seen a phantom caught under glass? Oops, wrong button. And I've got 2 of them actually. Surprisingly, They're easy to catch. Oh man, I gotta eat. Alright, I don't think Alpha Bear is gonna answer back. So, with that said, it is the midnight hour. So, I'm gonna stand in here, right here, right in front of the phantoms so you can see them all. And I am gonna say thank you very much for watching tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I've had a blast, and I hope you guys had a good time too. And with that said, I am going to say goodnight in a moment. Let's see, what day is today? Today's Tuesday. I'll be back Thursday evening, 9 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, 9 p.m. So yeah, if you enjoyed the show, come on back and get together again, or something along those lines. And Anthony says, "Good night, Rob. See you Thursday." Bye, he says. He's copying me now, because I'm the one who came up with that. Bye. Alrighty, everyone. I will see you Thursday. Have a good time until then, and yeah. Bye. See? Bye.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on growing, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili, good enough for my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid, burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Borg 9 coming in the ghost pods creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, okay, bro?
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little 7 pots of chili burning up from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Drain the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Vitelli and Hell's Bells and Borgnine coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll.